realize I have 2 bags on. So I'm gonna take a few off and just leave them over here because we have yet another big deal to get to. I feel like I'm joining Rebecca in her bedroom over here as she gets ready to think about bedtime. So this is exactly what mom needs for Mother's Day, whether you're the mom or you're thinking about your own mom. Under $30, just launching. Berkshire Homewear is the brand. So if you're familiar with their bedding and their blankets, that same reputable brand. But this is called Flowers for Mom. It's all done on a waffle knit with that wonderful splash of bold floral treatment to it. New today with the long sleeves and more of a right to the knee length. So if summertime has you thinking, yeah, I don't really need all the way to the ground, but I also don't want just under the bum. I wouldn't mind a little bit more coverage. This is ideal for so many of us, especially with the under $30 price and the additional help of the $10 payment. Let me walk you through all your choices, and then we'll bring out our guests who can wow us with the wonderful fabric and, of course, help us with sizing. So this particular one is called Roses, and it's done in a dark pink with a light pink print. This is what Rebecca's wearing. This is Sunflowers, and it's a warm yellow, not a bright sunny yellow. This is your daisies choice, and if you grab your daisies, you've got a light lavender purple. Feels very spa-like, like right out of the bubble bath. Put that on while you figure out what to do next. Peonies, and that's going to be in a light pink. Then you've got hydrangeas, and I want to compare hydrangeas and daisies together. So if daisies feels more lavender purple, hydrangeas look just like the flower and feels a little bit more like a bluish purple. And then this is your lilies. And if you do your lilies, you'll get that wonderful green. And so the flowers certainly, you know, are a reason to think about mom. Maybe her favorite flower is a lily. Maybe her favorite flower is a hydrangea, or choose the color. But Sharon Robe is going to join us for, I think, the first time ever in PM Style tonight.
It is.
Yay, well, welcome. We love Berkshire, whether it's a throw, sheets, a blanket. But for those who aren't aware, I would say about a year and a half ago, we started shopping for the homeware division, which is the pajamas and the lounge collection.
That's right. And this is brand new today. Ooh. This is called Divine Soft.
And it is divine.
It is. This fabric is incredible, Amy. It has that delicate waffle texture to it. So it adds a lot of nice detail and really pops the patterns up, doesn't it?
Yes.
And so it is QVC sizing.
Okay,
so
extra
I'm
small
wearing
through 3X.
My extra small. We go to 3X. And the length will start at 42 inches and go to 46 inches, depending on your size.
Okay, and so Sharon, your height is?
5'1".
If we walk over to Rebecca, Rebecca is a height of 5'8". If you guys would just stand next to each other.
Sure.
It's not too long on anyone. So 5'1", it's not going to touch the ground.
Nope.
And 5'8", you're not going to show thighs and hips. Of course, if you're 6 foot, you might show kneecaps. And of course, if you're under 5 foot, you might not show calf and shin at all. But I really do think that in general, this is a length that's going to fit most of us. And then the weight feels right for summer. I imagine the windows open. I can hear the nighttime sounds of the bugs and the chirps and the kids still playing. And you just want to get in your robe for a little bit.
You do. It's so soft. It's so delicate. It's so lightweight. And I love this for travel, too, for that reason. Because it's going to pack in your suitcase and not take up a lot of room. But you're going to feel so pretty in it. You feel fancy in it.
Yes, right. And for under $30, we don't always feel pretty and we don't always feel fancy. Sometimes $30 just gets you basic. This is really above and beyond. Join us over here again because I'm thinking, you know your mom, right? Does she have a favorite color or does she have a favorite flower?
I mean,
if you know a mom named Rose, you have to get her roses, right?
Look at that. And there's no thorns on this rose.
I like that.
Yes.
All right, so that's roses.
And then this is the sunflower. Look at that flower. Berkshire is known for their patterns, their artistry, their printing technique is incredible.
Now, I love this for the light purple, but those are daisies.
Look at that. And these bouquets are going to last you forever.
Oh, I don't have to water. Peonies. I do like how you're turning them around.
That is my favorite flower. So
when we lived in our previous house, not the one we are in now, a neighbor was a gardener, and she had the most beautiful peony bushes, and she would always cut down and create a vase for me because she said they were just going to die anyway.
They go quickly.
Yeah,
yes.
so I used to get every spring the most beautiful peony vase. I loved it. Now, I do love hydrangeas. They're probably my favorite flower ever.
Is this so pretty? It really came out well. Again, it's the designers at Berkshire. They're amazing. This Divine Soft fabric is machine washable, dryable on low, no cares, almost no wrinkles.
Okay, and then lastly, lilies done in that
lily.
green.
Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
It's so pretty. Under $30 just for a limited time. Remember, a big deal does stand for before it's gone, and it means before the price is gone. But often it really could mean before the robes are gone, with a $10 easy pay and Mother's Day in just a few weeks. You know, there is an inside tie you're showing us.
Yes, and
okay.
I wanted to say we do have coordinating PJs.
Oh, those are so cute. We'll get the camera on you in a minute. I can't help but stare at your slippers. You have to give me the info for those
I
later.
will.
Those look very chic with the robe. But those are the coordinating pajamas Sharon was showing me.
Yes, and they are a crop, so if you're short like me, they're going to fit perfectly.
Wonderful. And you can
they all
probably find them on
coordinate.
QVC.com.
Yep.
If you just type in Berkshire Homeware, the entire collection will appear. Sometimes I use the word new and then Berkshire Homeware, and I find that it takes you right to all the new that's being offered, like your PJs and like our robe. A640305. You are welcome back to PM Style anytime you want,
Oh,
Sharon.
thank you so much. It was
Of
a
course.
pleasure to be
Great
here.
to see you too. Oh, you know, at this point, I'm ready for hydration.